The hell's that sound? 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 Okay, got that straightened out. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm sorry about that. Let's continue. Here we go. Tip off here. Jabbar got the ball out. Robertson gets the ball. Let me reset this. I don't like the way it sounds already. And it's a miss. Splitter gets it. Parker has it. Parker to Duncan. Duncan back to Parker. Green looking for Parker. They can't. They just going back and forth here. And the shot is good. A big three by Mr. Leonard. It's Mr. Leonard's neighborhood. We should know this. Can the 70-71 Bucks take the advantage of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson and turn it into something? Or does the 13-14 Spurs do what they need to do? What's up? What's up, Miss Jenny? How are you, dear? Parker to Leonard. Splitter down low to Duncan. Duncan's getting doubled. Goes back to Parker. How are you today, my dear? Parker with the three. Missed it. Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Bainbridge has it. Goes back to the O to McLaughlin. Dandridge has it. Now this is the thing. The sky hook. Here's the jumper. He missed it. That's not his typical shot. He normally goes for a sky hook. Here comes Leonard. Leonard to Green. Going to Splitter down low. Splitter missed it. Smith with the rebound. The O brings it up. Oscar Robertson. Now the question is, you had hand checking in the 90s and early 2000s. Can this team compete with that? There's Kareem on Duncan. That's what I'm expecting to see a lot of this game. Everything's all good, Jenny? That's great to hear, my dear. I'm glad that you're doing well. Here we go. Green drives, hits it. What a shot by Green. It's 5-2 Spurs here. Robertson. This is our final game in round 2, and then we go to the quarterfinals. And I'll tell you, I'm thinking we're going to cut the flukes out in the next round, guys. Robertson to Jabbar. The spin hits it. Kareem. He's going to take Splitter apart, bro. He's going to take Splitter apart. I'm calling it. Parker. You better double Kareem. Leonard hits the three. Wow, what a pass and pop and shoot. Let's see if they go back to Kareem on this possession. The Kareem wants it. Kareem's already asking for it. He gets it on Splitter. This is a mismatch. Money.
Jenny Garlic Sal says Mets played well.
They played well, didn't they, Jenny? I love it. I love that they played well, and I love the naysayers that want to talk shit on me on the Mets. Green missed it. Jabbar with the rebound. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be shocked if Jabbar went for 60 or 70 in this game. I'm calling it. Robertson. Backup jumper hits it. Oh. Oscar Robertson with the assist. What's up, the Forest kids? What are you up to, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. Parker. Oh, Jabbar took it. What's going to happen now? They're on the break. Push it, and the foul. Green got called for the foul. That's going to be 2. Baby Jenny. This is going to be interesting, isn't it? What's up, Game 7 LA? What are you up to, bro? I see you in the house, my dude. Oh, man. This is going to be interesting here. Very interesting. Hits it. McLaughlin makes it 8-8. Can they take the lead on this free throw? And he hits it. So how is everyone doing today? What's going on with everyone here on a happy Friday? Friday, right? Splitter to Parker. Looking for Timmy. Timmy has doubled. Parker. The splitter on the smaller man. That's going to work. Timeout, Bucks. That was a bad rotation defensively there. That was a very bad rotation defensively. 10-9 here, guys. 10-9. If you are a 70-71 Bucks fan, put 1 in the chat. If you are a San Antonio Spurs fan, 13-14, put your 2 in the chat.
Jenny Garlic Soul says, I'm off to Old Trafford tomorrow for Women's Derby.
And I bet you'll be excited about that. Thank you for that. Dear, I want to get pictures of that. Tell me that. Dallas says, go Mavs. There's no Mavs here, man. Dallas? We have Mavs in the later part of the tournament, I believe. They're still in. But that's round 3. That's the quarters. Jabbar hits it again. Kareem. Green brings it up to Parker. Splitter. I don't like that. Splitter on Jabbar. It's a bad matchup for Splitter. Parker. Jumper. No good. Duncan with the rebound. That's where San Antonio's going to have to stay in. They're going to have to rebound. That's going to be tough with Jabbar down there. He hits that. Nice shot, Tony. Nice shot. Yeah, I wanted some of those photos, dear. That's a lifetime event there. It's a bucket listing for me to do lifetime. I'll tell you that. Here we go, Jabbar. The sky hook. What's up, Jax? What are you up to, baby boy? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Welcome. What you up to, my dude? Here we go, Green. Happy Friday to you, brother. Duncan hits it. Duncan now. It's 14-13. It's going back and forth. McLaughlin brings it up. Leo has it. Robertson on Parker. I'm going to be honest. This matchup is a wash. I think Tony can handle the O defensively. Dandridge, McLaughlin. Back to Jabbar. This is the mismatch. Jabbar can have his way. He hits it at the butt. The time expires. We're going to do that, Jenny. I promise you that. Oh, I'm doing good, Jax. I'm just chilling out, bro. It's a happy Friday for me. I'm trying to get through the Friday. I'm in pain like always, dude, but I'm here. You know what I mean? I show up. Parker driving and hits it. What a move on Robertson. He really moved that ball quick there. 16-15 Spurs here. 5 minutes left in the first. This is going back and forth. I'm glad to be here, Jax. I'm glad I can take some time off your day and entertain you guys a little. That's my goal. Robertson hits it. He went back and forth. He just said, anything you can do, I can do better. Here we go, Parker. Parker brings it up. Timeout, Spurs. Oh, what's up, Marty? Marty's in the house. Dirk Digit, shout out from Japan. Let's go, Bucks. What's up, Dirk? What part of Japan you from, bro? Where you at, man? Talk to me, man. Too goated. I'm thinking about doing live updated matchups. The thing is, I'm in a GOAT tournament right now. This is the greatest of all time. So we're a little bit occupied with that.
Jenny Garlic Soul says, if you're new here, how did you find the stream?
Yeah, Jenny, that's a good question. I'd love to hear about that or see about that.
Dirk Digit says Tokyo.
Tokyo, man. That's awesome, dude. I bet that's an awesome city to chill in, bro. Dirk, isn't it? I bet it's beautiful down there too, man. Here we go. Parker to Duncan to Ginobili. Back to Parker. Parker to Splitter. That's going to be good. Tiago got one. But too goated. Trust me, I get what you're saying, and I'll take that into account, man. Dirk, I'd love to go, man. I'd love to travel, but, you know, finances don't let me at this point. And I am disabled, so it's kind of, I have a mobility issue. That's the thing. I'd have to save up a lot of money to go and be in the right financial situation and do what I need to do, and that's kind of hard. But we'll get there. I'm hoping so, slowly but surely. You know what I mean, dude? Tokyo Drift Jack says, yeah, Marty, it's an interesting matchup, isn't it? It's a very interesting matchup here. Look at Jabbar! Oh my God, Jabbar's got to have at least 15 of the 19 points. I'm calling it. Parker to Joseph. Back to Parker.
Carson says Jesus loves you, Romans 10:09.
Carson, thank you. Jesus does love me. Thank you, and he loves you too, brother. Tyler, thank you for the 10 popular. What's up, Tyler? What are you up to, baby? How's life going? Tyler, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the daily as well, my brother. Here we go. That didn't go. 22-19.
Says go Spurs.
Go Spurs here, how Tyler says. Ginobili gets the ringer roll. 24-19 here, Spurs. If I'm the Bucks, you got to feed Jabbar. Where's Kareem? Give Kareem the ball. That's it. On Splitter. Didn't hit it. Wow, Splitter played some defense there. What's going to happen? I think Kareem's going to need to adjust with the sky hook. Parker to Duncan. Pick and roll worked. What a... Wow, dude. Wow, I'm going to say that's a nice little run by the Spurs. They got to slow it down, Milwaukee. Back to Jabbar. In. He can't hit again.
Jenny Garlic Soul says Tyler Mod of the month elect. I'm calling it.
We'll see. I'm leaning, I'll be honest, that would be my choice, but we let the VPs also decide on that, and we'll give them a choice too, and we'll... Oh, there's a foul on Jabbar on Duncan! But I'll be honest with you, Jenny, he's definitely earned it. I'll be real with you.
Evan says patience, Kareem.
Yeah, patience. He does need patience. You're right, Evan, on that one. He needs a lot of patience right now. It looks like they're going to bench him here. They're going to give him a little time to think on the bench, which might be bad for Milwaukee. I'm going to call this. I wouldn't keep him on the bench very long. Look at Cheech is in the house. Cheech. 28-19. They're pushing it up. Robertson to Allen. That's going to be good on the fast break transition. The Bucks are shooting 10 of 16. The Spurs are 13 of 17 in the first quarter here. Leonard to Duncan. Up to the top of the key. They shift it to the wing. Ginobili. He's sizing him up. Taking his time. Shot clock expiring. Had to force the shot up. Smith with the rebound. He is in the Discord, dude. Yeah, Jenny, he's been in the Discord. Tyler's in the Discord. I talk to Tyler all the time in the Discord. Here we go. Mills. Mills pops around. Looking for the opening. Lay in. He hits it. Patrick Mills with a big shot there. No, Cheech is not in the Discord. Cheech, when are you going to come back in the Discord, man? When you going to the Discord, man? Jenny's already asking. You said you were going to make a new account. What's up with that, bro? You're doing me dirty, Cheech. You're doing me dirty right now, baby. Come on.
Jenny Garlic Soul says tut, tut.
Tut, tut. I know. Ginobili.
Aiden says what's up, Gator.
What's up, Aiden? What are you up to, bro? What's up, Aiden? What's new with you, bro? Here we go. Looking. Jumper. Doesn't hit it. Duncan with the rebound. Here comes Leonard driving down. He gives it to Ginobili. Pop jumper. Hits. Oh, my God. The Spurs are outpacing Milwaukee at this point. They're just out athletic type. They're being too athletic on Milwaukee right now. That's what's happening. The speed is beating Milwaukee down the court. That's what's killing them. You can see the layups and the drive-ins they're getting. They're getting good quality looks under the basket. And that's something that tells me right there that the Spurs have the interior defense to hang. The question is, can Jabbar will them back? Aiden says he loves the Spurs. Landon, I did this the Warriors. They got knocked out by the 0102 Kings, believe it or not. No, I get you, cheat. Listen what he said, Jenny. My girlfriend would kill me if I got back on Discord. I already spent enough time on YouTube, but I'll see if I can sneak back into there. Just puts me in a hard spot, kinda. Tell your girlfriend it's just for me. Tell her it's just for me, Cheeks. Come on. If not, put her on stream and I'll explain to her why I need her. I need you on Discord. I'll explain it to her. Just put her on stream a minute. I'll explain it very clearly. And she'll understand when she's done, and you won't get in trouble. I promise you that. I'm good with women, man. I'm good speaking to women nicely. Aiden, I'll still take the Duncan Spurs. I think the Duncan Spurs are still better than Wemby Spurs. Right now, Wemby doesn't have the support system that Duncan had on this team. You had Leonard on this team. You had Parker on this team. You had Ginobili on this team. That's, you know what, that's a trio of good players. And then you had like complementary players like Baines, who just scored there. But Aiden, that's a very good question. And I'll be honest with you. And Landon, if you really would like to see that matchup, my advice to you is put it in the Discord. That's what the Discord is for. I'm going to put the Discord up on both sides right now. And if you guys want to join it, go into sports simulation suggestions and you will find there's a matchup section there. You guys can type what you want and go from there.
Jenny Garlic Sauce says, or she should come in that we welcome ladies.
Yeah, or you can welcome your girlfriend in the Discord. We have a lot of women in the Discord, and no offense. I'll make her a mod so she understands what you do here. I have no problem with that, Cheech. I'll make her self-inclusion. I have no problem with that, Cheech. Come on, bro. And I just pinned it, I believe. Maybe not. Let me pin it. I did pin it. Why is it not
Aiden says,
up?
I think Spurs are going to win chip in next 3 years. Even this year, I see them as contenders now.
They're contenders, but they're not winning a chip yet. I say in the next 2 to 3 years, Wemby carries the NBA. Once LeBron retires, Wemby is the poster boy for the NBA. Wemby and Jokic, I'm calling it. Here we go. Ginobili. They're up by 15. Where's Kareem? Kareem isn't even in the game. What the hell, dude? Robertson. Oh, this hasn't been a good matchup. Robertson can't beat Ginobili. It just isn't working normally. He hit that one, though. Okay. I see it, Butler, but I'm like, what the hell's going on, dude?
Wemby and Ant are the new face of the league. Maybe Luka.
Drippy, I agree with Wemby. And I'm kind of thinking he's a little too streaky for the NBA, but maybe. Luka, definitely. I think Jokic, yes. He's coming in now. Timeout now. He's coming back now. Watch. Unless this coach is dumb. Let's see. No, he's still not in. Wow. They're really resting him that much? Well, it's kind of interesting.
J-Man 220 just says, hey Pookie.
Hi, J-Man. How you doing, Pookie boy? What's up, my dude? I love you, J-Man. You know that. I don't think you love me, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mobley, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. I try to grind it, bro.
Jenny Garlic Salt says a J-Man to Tutu hey Dudju.
Aiden, I'm going to say they're neck and neck, dude. They're neck and neck. I think Pop... If you're asking me who I'd give an edge to, I give it to Pop. I give the edge to Pop based on what he's done throughout his career and what I still think he can do with a team like this coming up. If he stays the next 2 or 3 years and he gets a title, then you know what? Yeah, but I don't know if he's going to stay another 2 or 3 years, dude. He's starting to age real quick. Let's be real. Miller to Robertson. Yeah, Kawhi's a good player, man. I'm not denying that. Robertson misses. Diaw brings it up. Green is open. He hits the three. See, athleticism from the Spurs are killing him right now. We need Kareem back in the game, Bucks. Oh, God, and Kawhi's hot. Cunningham hits it. That's a big shot by Cunningham to stop the bleeding. You know, I just try to have fun with it, guys. All I try to do is have fun. You know? If you have fun and you love what you're doing, that's all that matters. That's what I believe.
Mobley says I'm a Knicks fan. Hopefully we can pull off the Giannis trade.
Mobley, I hope you can too. I'm a Knicks fan as well.
Says that Jenny Garlic Sal. Hey, Jenny.
I really hope you guys can pull off the trade, and I feel like if you get Giannis, it's over. But I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to be real. I think there'll be another team involved that's going to piss off the Knicks. I'm going to call it. Here we go. Cunningham takes it again. No, Diaw gets a rebound. But my favorite team, Mo, and unfortunately they got knocked out in this tournament. I wanted the 94-95 Knicks to freaking get into this final, bro, and they got knocked out. It pisses me off. I like that Patrick Ewing, John Starks team, bro. I love that team. I grew up in Queens and Flushing, you know what I mean?
Jenny
So,
Garlic Sal says
I
a
have
J
a
dash
special
man
affinity
to
to
house
them.
you.
I have a special affinity to the Mobley, if you catch my drift. Mobley, I'm sorry, man. I feel upset about that, you know, because honestly, I thought that team could compete. No, Drippy. He gets no love because he's in Milwaukee. It's a shitty market. I'm calling it what it is. No, Elias, these are bots. It's AI versus AI. I'm not playing, bro. Here we go, Abdul. We do simulations here. He missed it again. Duncan played good D. Kareem is not doing what he started off hot, but he's going ice cold. Pick and roll. Parker got fouled by Smith, his first. You're from the Bronx, dude. That's sick, man. Kareem is forcing it. You're right, Eric. He is forcing it a lot. A lot. A lot. Good news. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Good news. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my brother. How are you? Good news. Where is everyone
says,
from?
how far do you think we can make it?
With the current team the way we have it, Mobley? I think we can make it to the finals. I think we can. But I hate to say it, you got a problem.
Good news,
The
Mighty
Eastern
Mo says
Conference
good from
Finals
NJ.
is going to be ugly because you're probably going to have Detroit there. And I understand it, well, maybe not, because Detroit right now with Cunningham's gone. So you know what? We may have to edit that. I heard Cunningham ain't coming back for a while, but if they were full strength, Detroit's a problem. I think the Knicks can beat Cleveland. But the problem is, even if they can't pass the Eastern Conference, I don't think
Garlic
they can
Soul
beat the
says
Western
Manchester,
team.
UK.
Yeah, I know. He's hurt. That's what I'm saying. So I don't think you can beat Oklahoma City. I don't even think we can beat the Lakers if they get there, bro. I really believe that. Knicks have that choke factor. I hate to say it. Jabbar looking. Yes, that's a foul and one. And I'm from Orlando, Florida, guys. I'm from O-Town, the House of Mouse. I'll answer it truthfully. I live on the east side of Orlando, right next to the University of Central Florida. You know what, Trippy? The 2001 Lakers are
J-Man to
in the next
120
round.
to says House of Mouse Gator.
I should make a shirt that says House of Mouse, huh? But look, your 01, let's see, your 01-02 Lakers, where are they? We'll play the winner of this game in the next round. So the next round is like this. The 01-02 Sacramento Kings are playing the 70-71 Lakers, okay? Another three by Ginobili. This is getting dumb. The 11-12 Oklahoma City Thunder will be playing the 85-86 Boston Celtics. The 86-87 Lakers, another Lakers team, will be playing the 03-04 Timberwolves. And then the 00-01 Lakers will be playing the winner of this game. So you got 3 Lakers teams in the
Mobley
quarters.
says I just had AAU tournament in the Disney.
Oh, that's sick, man. I'm taking Kobe and Shaq, dude. That's what I said. They're the best team left in the tournament. I'll take Kobe and Shaq. Oh, look at that. I didn't know they could rise that high when they in the 70s. Wow. Parker. That man had some jumps on him. I don't know why. I just think Milwaukee's got a run in them. Diaw to Duncan. Oh, my. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might retract that statement. Jesus Christ. Lord, sorry for saying your name in vain. Here we go. McLaughlin. To Dandridge. Come on, Kareem. Do your thing. Yeah, that's right. Kareem hit that one. That was pretty. 61-38. Let me reset the cap card. I don't know why my audio backs up and I have to reactivate the card just to get the audio to restart back. Right. Parker. Missed it. Another rebound. Another rebound, and that's good. Let's see. ZW Expo. Zwickpo. Thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn. I hope I got that one right. Hope I didn't butcher it. Jabbar. Can't hit that one. Chocolate. Thank you for the follow. You guys, welcome to the fam. Parker's, he was in the game, Mobley. I think he's just out right now. Yeah, he's in there. Look, there's Parker. Everything. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, my dude. Much love to you.
Chocolate Thunder MCF Baby says Spurs got too much power.
Spurs are just too quick. That's the problem.
Mobley says no, I mean in the NBA.
Oh, in the NBA. He retired, Mobley. He's old as shit right now. I'll tell you that, Mobley. Let's take a look. Hold on. I'll have AI help us with this one. How long did Tony Parker play till?
Tony Parker played in the NBA for 18 seasons, retiring in June 2019 after the 2018-2019 season with the Charlotte Hornets. He played most of his career with the San Antonio Spurs, winning 4 championships.
So his final season was his Charlotte, and he retired in 19. Mobley. You see, I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know that one either. What a shot by Smith. Because no offense, once he left the Spurs, he became irrelevant. Let's be real. Charlotte? Ugh. Parker to Duncan. Getting down low. Green, no good. Abdul-Jabbar gets the rebound. Here we go, Robertson to Allen. Come on, you got Kareem down low. Now, you're forcing him to put the shot up quick, and he hit it. Kareem has got a little juice left in him. He did have that thing with Brett Berry, though. Yeah, you're right on that, Francisco. You're right on that. But it didn't last very long. Let's be real. In his history, it's irrelevant because how short it was.
Cornwall says this one wasn't fair, Unc.
Levictus, I hate to say it, but it was random seeding. And Milwaukee had a bye into the second round because they were rated the 6th strongest team based on bot, which is the AI. I didn't do it, is what I'm trying to say, Levictus. I didn't do that. You need to realize some of these teams got knocked out. The 16-17 Warriors got knocked out by the 01-02 Kings. The 95-96 Bulls got knocked out, which shocked the shit out of me, by the 11-12 Oklahoma City Thunder by 3. You know, the 85-86 Celtics beat the 12-13 Miami Heat with the trio. So I understand things are unfair, but I can't control who wins the games, is what I'm saying. Yeah, Francisco, I get you on that, bro, and I kind of have to agree with you on that because, you know...
Mobley says at Francisco Medina 6,769 French connection.
Exactly. Exactly. And I feel like the Spurs have so many historic players, and I'm going to be honest, they're going to get favors from them in the front office. You don't think that's happening now? I guarantee you it is. Like, I'll give you an example. You think if David Robinson ever had a son, let's just say he did. I don't know if he does or doesn't. I'm just throwing this out. You don't think David Robinson would be like, go play with the Spurs? They're a classy organization. I guarantee you he would. You catch my drift? What I'm trying to say is you know, oh yeah, I know, Drippy. I know, but I got to keep everyone in the same rules. I'm within the sandbox. Remember that. Yeah, Duncan does have a son playing basketball right now, and that's my point. It's like a look at LeBron, crybaby LeBron. I hate to say it to all you LeBron fans.
Leviticus Cornwall says, like Scottie Pippen Jr. played for Memphis, or still does, I believe.
An NBA edit master, I'm sorry they're getting their ass kicked right now, dude. Nothing personal to it. Exactly, Levixius. You got it. I feel like, I'll put it to you this way. If you have good players that put good words, that are very good players that have children, you don't think they're going to favor another team if dad goes, I played with this organization, they'll treat you right. I guarantee, if I was the son of an NBA player, like I'll give you an idea, baby LeBron, for instance. Let's talk about baby LeBron. He's on the Lakers because, no offense, daddy said, if he's not on here, I'm going to retire. Look at Kareem with 29 and 3. And he hasn't played great. He's got almost 30 at the half. He's got 30 out of the 48.
Keep it groovy. Mobley says nepotism.
Keep it groovy, ha. But you see what I'm saying? It's like he wouldn't have been drafted in the second round. None of that would have happened. I don't think he would have been drafted, period. I'm going to call it. I don't think he was good enough to be drafted. I don't think he should be playing in the NBA right now. I don't think he should be getting an NBA salary. That's based on what I see as a sports fan. I'm sorry, but you know what? There's probably a college kid that deserves to be there better than LeBron's kid. I'm going to call it the way it is. Duncan again. I'll put it this way. San Antonio just plays too fast on Milwaukee. Dandridge to Jabbar. Oh my God, Kareem. Kareem's like, I'm going to bring him back. Fuck it. Keep it groovy, man. I love you. I love you. Keep it groovy. And you know what? I won't mention that. Big Fuzzy, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, dude. But right now, what's happening is Milwaukee's getting their ass kicked because they're playing more slow tempo. Oh, look at that. Oscar Robertson. And I'll be honest, when I say this, it's like, thank you, Jerry, for agreeing with me, by the way. That's why I'm saying, like, if I'm an NBA kid, let's say, like, instance, let's say there was a guy, my dad was an NBA superstar, hypothetically. And my dad goes to me, I played for the New York Knicks for 15 years. They treated me right. I would be, and I'll be honest, if that was me, and the Knicks were interviewing me to think about drafting me, I would do everything I could to impress them because my dad was a Knick. And no offense, if he told me straight up that organization treated him right, I would want to be on that organization. I'm calling it the way it is. Big Fuzzy, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the fam.
Mobley says none of Jordan's kids were pushed along.
Let's see. I agree this Buck team would be decent. I think right now they're being outmatched speed-wise. That's all it is. Look at Jabbar's in trouble. He picked up his dribble. You know, no, it's not a bad take. It's not a bad take. I disagree with that. It's just right now this Spurs team is too quick. Look at this. Duncan. The problem is they don't have the size besides Jabbar. The Spurs have the speed and the size. That's the difference right here. If they had another big man, they would be fine. I'm going to be honest. They had another big man that could move. Milwaukee would be neck and neck with them. I'm calling it the way it is. None of Jordan's kids were pushed along, Mobley, but let's be honest. Most of Jordan's kids get caught with DUIs in Orlando. I've heard about one in the last year, bro. It is crazy, isn't it, Mobley? It's crazy. And we just got the dash cam a couple weeks ago on a pullover on, what was it, Marcus Jordan. And he goes, "Do you know who I am? I'm Michael Jordan's kid." And the cop goes, "So?" Are the emos not working, Dave? Because I don't hear them, bro. Let me know on that. Kareem and Big O, but they keep doubling. Exactly. No one's shooting. They're playing too slow. Jabbar, this is where he... Oh, what the hell was that?
BIG Fuzzy says Spurs got depth as well. Gotta guard Ginobili, Duncan, Kawhi. Plus Tony Parker, just too much to handle.
You're right. You are right on that. You're right. That is classic 2K. That's why I said Kareem would have shot that over the board and hit that shit in my eyes. Parker. And that's the problem. You can't guard all of them. Look, Tony's hot now.
Wonka says, "What's up, Gator?"
What's up, Wonka? What are you up to, bro? What are you up to, my brother? How's your Friday been, my dude? Here we go, Abdul Jabbar. That and one. You see, if he keeps doing that, they could be successful. And they could get Splitter in foul trouble. Then they'd have to shift Duncan down to him. If they can get his Splitter and Duncan in foul trouble, they have a chance.
Leviticus Cornwall says Parker was never that good, wasn't even on CP3 level.
Leviticus, he didn't need to be that good because the reason is he had better players around him.
Mobley says not coming back.
Maybe not Mobley, but you never know. I've seen a team come back by 40 in this. 85-57 here. Parker. The green. 3-ball. No. Kareem with the rebound. I might start here. I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm seeing the momentum shift a little. Yep. Smith. Uh-oh. They D up a little bit. You never know. I'm going to be honest. If they knock this down to 15, it'd be interesting. Hits the 3. That's an answer to shut him up. That shut me up too. Thank you. Yes, Kareem already has like 50. And another foul on Splitter. That's what we need to do, Kareem. Exactly. Take your damn free throws. Take your damn free throws. I hate to say it. Be like what's his name? The guy who scored 83. I don't even remember his name. Whatever the damn name. I forgot his name now. I'm losing my fucking mind. The Miami player.
Epic Dodd says bam.
I don't give a damn. That's what I'm trying to say.
J-Man 222 says bam.
You know what? Bam. Like, listen to how this is my saying. Bam, who gives a damn? Bam, who gives a damn? That's my saying. Bam, who gives a damn? Because no offense, 83 and half of them are fucking free throws with tippy-tap fouls. I'm sorry. I'd love to see him playing in the damn 90s. I'd love to see him getting chest checked. I'd like to see real defense on his ass. I'm going to be real with you. Josh, what's up? I'd like to see him body check and go like this in the NBA, like they used to fucking do in the 90s. That's a real fucking player. I'm calling it the way it is.
Leviticus Cornwall says the Wizards were fouling him on purpose.
I know they were. Nolan, I'm not saying we wouldn't have, but the thing is between you and I don't think, and I'm going to tell you right now, Kobe had a more efficient game with his 81.
Mobley says bam, smashing the Sheik from Vegas Aces.
And I bet you someone in Vegas made a shit ton of money on that. I'm going to call it Kareem, because there must have been something inside tip where, you know, I bet you someone knew, and Spoelstra probably said to Bam, and I heard this on TV, Bam, be ready for this game. You don't think a freaking inside Vegas better knew that, or someone knew it? Because no offense, if you're up by that many, an NBA coach would pull his starters out of the damn game.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Mobley.
And we're in the third quarter. This is horrible right now. Kareem.
Carson says Jesus loves you, Romans 10:09.
Carson, Jesus loves you too. Much love to you, bro. I'm saying it the way it is. Leviticus, you could have went for 90, but it's between you and I. It's like, I feel like Spoelstra did that shit on purpose. And no offense, I think Bam knew it before the game that he was going to be fed. And I think someone made a shit ton of money out of it. I'm calling it the way it is. And NBA got free publicity because a guy broke 83. I'll be honest, I'd be fucking fining the shit out of the Wizards for tanking. I'd be fining the shit out of them. Jabbar hits it. Josh made money. There we go. The Kareem is the only reason they got 66 right now.
J-Man222 says NBA is poo-poo now. But NBA was better.
In the 90s, it was better, bro. That's why, between you and I, I'd rather watch MLB baseball. At least MLB baseball, you know, I have a shock value sometimes. Like when the Mets scored 5 off of Skeens in the first inning yesterday. You know, all those Pittsburgh fans.
Leviticus Cornwall says Rangers fan here.
Rangers fan, Leviticus, I'm a Rangers fan as well. No. You see, because here's the thing, at least MLB is interesting now. Right. Paul Skeens is a superstar.
Yankees fans here.
Well, Yankees are a good team as well. I have nothing against the Yankees. I'm a Mets fan, but I have nothing against the Yankees. I'll be honest. I hope it's a Mets-Yankees World Series. That I would represent the shit out of New York.
110 May. Why how MLB trash?
Oh, IT don't know. I have no idea. I thought that the Spurs would make this a lot more competitive. I thought, but Kareem has had a ton of points, bro. Kareem, oh my God. Inside position, too easy. Got to reset the capture card again. It's doing this stupid thing. It just backs up every so often. Give me a second, guys. Just making sure the sound lines up because it seems like I lose the sync on my sound if I let the capture card go too long. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Parker.
Evan says Spurs really went on a run.
Yeah, the Spurs really went on a run, dude. They're down by 30. I think they're gonna wave the white flag. I think Kareem's coming out here.
Chief Iaki says that's one of the best Spurs teams.
It is one of the best Spurs teams. You're right. But this 70-71 Bucks team was another problem, and it look at Kareem. He misses. There's too much depth on this Spurs team. That's the problem. There's too much depth. Marty, I hate blowouts too, bro. I hate them. You know I hate them. The O isn't having a great game, no. We got 2 for Parker here. Yeah, Josh, they got 3s, but the thing is between you and I, like, the Spurs already have 100, and it's not even the 4th quarter. Jesus Christ, dude. They're on a stupid pace. Parker missed the first one. Here comes the white flag subs from Milwaukee. Jabbar still in the game, though. Wow. I thought they would have pulled Jabbar at this point, but no. Maybe they catch up because they have Jabbar now against the 2s for San Antonio as well. Maybe they make up 8 to 10 points. Maybe. Don't know. The way San Antonio is playing, I don't know. Jabbar, easy. Yeah, Anti, I get you on that, bro. Like, I see it, and I'm not impressed with how they're representing Milwaukee. I'm being real with you. Ginobili, no good. But you need to remember how many of these developers are around to watch these guys play. Like, I wasn't even born to watch these guys play. But I've watched them on YouTube. I've watched them on clips. Oh, my God. That's real Kareem there. Kareem is just bringing them back. What's going to happen here? Ginobili holds it to Diaw. Driving. Diaw driving. No good. Rebound again by Cunningham. Feed it to That's good. Okay. All right. You lay it in. Go ahead. Go ahead. The Bucks are 35 of 60 shooting. The Spurs are 45 of 61. That's 10 more shots, and I guarantee you those are probably all threes. Parker hits it. Parker stops that run. Yeah, I agree. Oh my. Kareem doesn't stop. Don't take Kareem out, please. You're going to get stomped if you take Kareem out. D out to Parker. Kareem is hot right now. You don't fuck with that man. Kareem, look, he's got the red. You can't take him out now. Please, no. Kareem, give it to him. Yes. Good. Kareem again. Yeah, they never had to guard the three-point line. You're right on that, but it's more than that. San Antonio has more size in every position. The only way they win is if they feed Kareem and they get the bigs on San Antonio in trouble. Cunningham missed it. Cunningham gets it back and dunks. What the hell's going on here? Parker to Ginobili. To Parker. It's like they're holding. 10 on the shot clock. Screen. Moves around. Tries to size it up. No. To the outside for three. Rebound by Williams. 11 seconds. 8. 7. To Cunningham. Hits it. 4 seconds left. End of the half. Or end of the quarter, excuse me. I'm thinking half, but it should be the end of the game with this score. 103 to 82. San Antonio. This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. I'll be real. Well, that's what makes it fun. It's stupid. And it's fucked up way. Marty, I get you. But you know what? I had to put the best teams in the tournament, and they were ranked like top 6. So, you know what? I'm shocked they're losing by this much. I'll be real. But they're bringing it back now a little bit. You gotta have faith. But where's Kareem? He's out of the game now. Uh-oh. Davis hits it. They're still moving it. They're moving the needle. What would happen if Milwaukee cut this and came back? You guys would be in shock. Parker. Loyalty. Loyalty, thank you for the dono, bro. The $1.99. I appreciate you. Bar none, I just run it on basic sliders. I have nothing special. I just put it 12 minutes. And I have the scoring right at 50. Everything down the middle. And that is how I run it. Because if you run it 5 or 6 minute quarters, it's not realistic. And I'll be real with you. I like the realistic scores. And I run it 12. But I'll be honest, I did cut the, I did make the game speed a little faster with them moving it up. But that's about it, man. I'll be real. If you want me to share my sliders, I'll be happy to upload them for you guys. Uh-oh. What, second one? Nah, that was a fake sound. Even though I love that sound, I appreciate you on that.
EPIC Dead says, heading into work, a few mods are in here, Pops.
Dade, you know I love you, bro. Dade, when are we going to play MLB? Like you and I in co-op? Because, no offense, I don't want to kick your ass. I want to play with your ass. Literally. Joke. Loyalty, I'll give it to you, bro. I'll upload them today after the stream. Jerry loves the shoes.
Tyler Sneed says, anyone expect the Bucks to win this one?
I think they can come back. They're at 21 now. And they get a nice little run and Kareem comes in. Like, if they can cut this to 18 or 19 and Kareem comes back in and they go full tilt, it's possible. I really believe that. And Lemon Ice, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP Horn. Welcome to the fam, my brother. And Bell Micah, I didn't see you as well. Let me get you. I didn't miss you, brother. I got you on the horn, brother. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for watching on a Friday. YTN Dono, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn, my brother. Welcome to the fam. And Mr. Question Mark, I like calling out names. I'm just going to say Chris. Chris, welcome to the fam, dude. Bell Micah pumping the likes. Thank you for that, Bell Micah. Appreciate all you guys that are here with me on a Friday. It is a Friday morning here on the East Coast in Orlando, Florida. I'm in the House of Mouse in Orlando, but I'm here. Now it's 109.86, 9:52 left. If they get a basket here, it'd be nice. Robertson hits it. Oh, boy. If Robertson gets hot with Kareem, this can become a game. But they need a stop. They need a stop or two on San Antonio here. Uh-oh. Jax Jones. Parker hits. Jax Jones, thank you for the sub. Let me give you a horn, my brother.
EPICGatorsTV says, where's Tim and Corey is coming at the 7-minute mark?
I know, Dono, that's what I'm thinking too. Also, appreciate the other sub. Thank you so much. Let me give you a horn as well, my brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being here. Devian, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the family. Here we go, 111.90. Ginobili, no. And Abdul is in the game. Now we're going to see the nuke come out for Milwaukee. It's coming, boys and girls. It's coming. Trust me. Robertson, why are you doing that, Robertson? Why are you doing that? That was a bad shot. Green. Nice move by Green. User 28348. Thank you for the follow, brother. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn. And JMI23, thank you for saying that. Much love to you. Let me give you a horn for that, my dude. I appreciate each and every one of you that's here with me. I'm a heart attack, stroke, and cancer survivor, and you know what?
User to $1,834,889,864,484 says, thank you, my dude.
No problem, my dude. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, if you follow on the treble, because I don't want to say the full name because I get straddled on the other side.
Long Levegius says Kareem and GNS right.
You get TTS when you're a follower, just so you know. Joe fam, I just want to say love, bro, for surviving those terrible things. Much love, man. Thank you so much for that, brother. Thank you so much for that. Zay, let me give you a horn for that, brother. Thank you. Kareem, no, it's Kareem, and it's just Kareem and the Oscar Robertson show, and you got Diao in here, and you have Duncan in here on this user. Let me see what we got here. Another follow. I don't get a name here, though, but it's Zay. Zay, I hit you with the horn earlier, but I'll give you another one. Love you, Zay. Thank you, brother. Thank you again. I love you guys. Mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, I'm glad for being here. I'm happy to be here.
https.zay says MB, that's me.
All right, Zay, I got you, bro. I got you. Things are looking up for you, user. They are looking up, but I'm going to ask you this question. Don't you miss the era when it was Larry Johnson? That was your era. Charlotte had a mean team back then with LJ and Zoe. Oh, God, dude, that was an amazing team. Jabbar, too easy for Kareem. Kareem gets a horn because he's lighting it up. That was a beautiful era for you, right, user? That tells you my age a little bit, doesn't it? Zach, yeah, I remember you. How you doing, bro? Welcome back, my dude. What's up, man? Talk to me, man. Here we go. Boom. Hits it again. And he's hot. They're down to 20, peeps, with 6.5 left. If they get a couple stops, this could be interesting. Parker, he is hot as well. Green for 3. Hits it. Oh, no. That might be a dagger there. That's an ugly shot there because now they got to reset, and they're not hitting many threes. That's the problem. They're already hitting a lot of twos. Jabbar, skyhook, missed it. Wow, okay, missed the skyhook. That's amazing. Green. They need a stop here. Splitter, Jabbar. And a foul on Green on Jabbar, his third. Oh, no. Thank you, Will. I appreciate it. You like the work, man. I put a lot of work into it, dude. I'll move over so you can see a little more. You see it? Like, it's a program. I got a program that does it, like, that puts the image in the background. But I feel like it's better than my basic background. James, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Beer, I think you got to give it 2 or 3 more years for people to start coming in for you. I hate to say it, but you need a lot of help. I feel like you have some pieces, but you need more. You need a couple hits on the draft if you catch my drift. Maybe a free agent to come there. Jabbar hits it again. This is a tournament, dude. This is a tournament. And this is the last game in round 2.
Cap says at Crappy Edits it's a greatest of all-time tournament.
Thank you, Cap. I appreciate you on that. Green. Popping up. Nope, we're going to get to round 3 probably this weekend. And the quarters are interesting. I will read them off here in a moment. Parker gets the rebound. Jabbar gets the rebound. Let me read them off, guys. I'll pull it back up. Your quarters are going to be the 0-1, 0-2, a foul on Splitter. That's his third. 0-1, 0-2. Sacramento Kings are playing the 70-71 Lakers in round 3. That is your first game. Your second game. The 11-12 Oklahoma City Thunder are playing the 85-86 Boston Celtics. Your third game.
Tyler Sneed says, at CJ Elite, oh yeah, that Laker team is nice.
The 86-87 LA Lakers are playing the 03-04 Minnesota Timberwolves. And then the 2000-2001 LA Lakers will be playing the winner of this game. The way it stands right now, it's San Antonio. And I'll be honest, I'll take the Lakers to the tournament. I'm calling it the way it is. Yeah, they got knocked out, Villegas. They got knocked out. I'll tell you by who. Hold on. They got knocked out by the 85-86 Celtics, 115-107. If you ever want to see these games that have passed, you can go into the red side where DVR and the recall lives, and you can see them on your time. Keenan, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that, Keenan. Thank you so much. Jaybird.
Illiquidia says, did the Cavs lose?
Jaybird, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. And Tay, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a horn as well. Welcome to the fam, guys. I truly appreciate it. And C-Wags as well. Thank you, C-Wags. And I'll get to your question on that. They did lose, brother. They did lose. I will check it out and tell you when. The 15-16 Cavs lost in the first round of the 2010-2011. No, they won in the first round against the Mavericks. They lost to the 00-01 Lakers. 124-100, my dude. 124-100. CJ Elite, thank you for the follow. I see you as well, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She-Love, see you, brother. I see you, I see you. Keenan, I don't do horns twice, bro. Last I seen, they were playing with the Lakers. Yeah. That game was sick, bro. It was like a sick game. It's also on the red side. You can go see it at any time, guys, is what I'm saying. The red side has it. The Spurs versus the Lakers would be a great matchup. I'm going to be honest, but I'll still take the Lakers, bro. I'll take Kobe and Shaq for the whole tourney. If I'm a Vegas betting odds, I'll put the Lakers at plus 100. The 001 Lakers. I put them at even odds, and that's pretty good. And we're not going to get a comeback here. Spurs just too strong. But I know Kareem's had a hell of a game. Parker. What a move by Parker. Tony. It's just that they're exploiting. They spread them out, and they exploit them. That's the problem here. They don't have the speed to match up. Look, Kareem is doing his job. Look at Kareem. Boom, another one. He doesn't care. He just keeps hitting, dude. 132-107 here. Spurs. And Ginobili to Diaw.
Unogon says 2015 Warriors.
We had the 16-17 Warriors in, and they got knocked out by the 01-02 Sacramento Kings. You know. And that team is wicked, that 16-17 Golden State team. You know that. McLaughlin. Give it to
Tyler
Kareem.
Sneed says at Illiquid here it's a lot of fun. Man, I hate missing them as well.
You know, I'm not in a tournament format, but if you want me to run it back, put it in the Discord, bro. Put it in the Discord. Here's your Discord link. Go into sports game simulation suggestions and put it in there, brother. There it is. There's your Discord link, my dude.
Keenan Chenault says my team is the Lakers.
Keenan, yep. I hate to say it. I like the Lakers in this too. Foul. Yums, thank you for the
Shellev
follow.
Tomlin
MVP
says,
horn. Welcome to the
everybody
fam,
in
dude.
this Spurs team is going, and it's never been just one guy this game.
Yeah, you're right. You're 110% on that, dude. You're 110% on that. And that's what's annoying. It's like 136, 109 right now. And no offense, I'm watching more to see what Kareem does because he's pumping points like it's a joke. Kareem, they didn't lose because of Kareem. That's obvious. I'm going to call it right now. It's the Gator chomp. They're done.
Epic fail.
Epic fail by Milwaukee. I'm sorry, Milwaukee. I'm sorry. I had to do it to you. Exactly. You have to guard all of them. That's the difference here. Like, you can guard one man, but it's hard. Look at Kareem, dude. Kareem is like, I'm only one man, but I do everything. Diao.
Yum says, can we see the Warriors?
Anti-fascist activity says if the Bucks could
Parker.
shoot, they've been open at the 3 now.
You're right. They're just dropping down and leaving them open to the 3. You're right on that. Parker, 2 seconds. Drives it, hits it. Tony's had a hell of a game too. And like I said, if you want to see the Warriors, you can put it in the Discord, guys. If you want to see a specific game, put it in the Discord. And I promise you, I read them all. Here we go, Jabbar.
Tyler Sneed says at UMBZ they lost to the Kings. I was so sad.
The Kings played a hell of a game. That's the truth. And that's going to end the game as San Antonio whips Milwaukee. It was 140 to 113, dude. Africa will... You listen, I know, but basketball's fun, dude. Africa, because I don't get views on soccer. Vince, I'm not playing, bro. It's an AI. I'm not playing. Like, why do people say I'm gonna beat you? I'm not playing. I'm disabled. You probably will beat me. Tony Parker, player of the game. Wow, that tells you Tony had a hell of a game. Tony pumping shots in, out,
Shellev
and
Tomlin
around.
says he has that mystery keyboard.
I have that mystery keyboard, huh? Yeah, you had that mystery keyboard. You got that right. What a shot. Let's see what was the points on here. Parker at 32 points, 1 rebound, and 24 assists. He shot 14 of 19, 0 of 2 from 3, 4 of 6 on free throws. He was plus 12 in the game. Points responsible for, which is a big stat, 87 points he was responsible for. That tells you he handled the ball quite a bit. Duncan, 26 points,
BIG
14
Fuzzy says,
boards,
holy
2
shit.
assists. Yeah, holy shit. That's right. 1 block, 13 of 14 on field goals, 0 of 1 from the line, 3 offensive boards. He was plus 22. Points responsible for was 31 to give you the disparity. Green,
Yum says the
37
difficulty
points.
is too low.
Nah, this is on the highest difficulty, bro. So I'm trying to tell you. 24 points.
Dodger Juice says,
1
let's
rebound,
go Dodgers.
3 assists. Let's go Mets, Dodgers.
It
You know how
Dono
I
says
feel about that.
32 and 24.
Yeah, it was. I know, man, but it's the reality. It's 12-minute quarters. What do you want from me, YT Dono? Field goals, 9 to 13. I'm not going to cut the time down. This was a high-scoring game. We've had games that don't break 80 with these settings. I'm being honest with you. 3 points was 5 of 9, 1 of 1 of free throws. This was just an odd game. I'll be honest, a high-scoring game. Plus 24 points responsible
Aaron
for
Blair
was
says, I
30.
can be what you want me to be.
Aaron, that's interesting. Aaron, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give an MVP horn, my brother. They're beautiful stats. I'm going to be honest. I think it's fair. Look, Leonard only had 19, 3, and 4. 8 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3, plus 25, points responsible for 28. Ginobili, 11, 1 and 4, 1 steal, 5 of 10 shooting, 1 of 4 from 3, plus 17. Points responsible for 19. So you can see it's balanced out. It's just that Parker was the oddity. Splitter, 10 of 10, 6 and 2, and 1 steal, 5 of 8 shooting, 1 offensive board, plus 21, points responsible for 14. And Dodger, I want to tell you something, dude. What about my Mets? Did you see what they did to Mr. Skeens? It's going to come to Yamamoto next. I'm calling it. Baines, 6 points. They knocked him out in the first inning, Dodger. Give me credit on that at least. You didn't knock out Gallen in the first. Field goals, 2 of 2. 2 of 2 free throws, plus 5. Joseph, 4 points. I'm not going to go through the rest. Ayers, 4 points. Diao, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. I'll go through Diao stats. 1 of 3 from shots, 0 for 1 from 3.
Tyler Sneed says that Aaron Blair, I think we got that one in Discord for future.
Mills, 2 points, and then Bonner had nothing. Williams had nothing. Now, this is the sick part. I'm almost scared to see these. Kareem, 71 and 13 and 1 and 1. He was 34-47. 3 of 4 from 3, from free throws, 3 offensive boards, minus 11, but he had 73 points responsible for. Jesus Christ. Robertson.
Indono says number 3 South.
Sheriff Tomlin says coming for LeBron's record.
He is, dude. Robertson, 12 points, 1 rebound, 13 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, only 6 of 16 shooting. They didn't attempt many threes. I'm going to tell you that. Minus 29, points responsible for 38. Allen.
Aaron
6
Blair
points,
says,
4
Sue,
assists.
what's next?
3 of 5 field goals. I have an appointment at 1 o'clock, guys. I'm going to do MLB baseball in the afternoon. I've already decided the game, but if you want to come in and stay, we're going to come in at about, I'd say 3 o'clock. I'll be doing a special game, a simulation, a live simulation. This isn't a historical one. This is a game from tonight. Now, it could be a Yankee game. It could be a Blue Jay game. It could be a Colorado Rockies game. You got to come in to watch and see. So we'll see how I feel in the afternoon. If I'm up to it, I'll be back. Smith, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal.
Jenny Garlic Soul says cool.
Dandridge, 4 points, 1 rebound, 12 assists. Jenny likes the baseball streams, don't you, Jenny? 2 of 2 from free field goals, minus 22. Jesus Christ, these guys they didn't attempt threes. Let's see, who attempted a 3? Smith attempted 1 3. Is that the only guy that attempted a 3? Yeah, that was the only guy that attempted a 3. Holy shit. That tells you something. Smith had 2 points. McLaughlin 3, Davis 4, Bainbridge 4, Smith 5, Cunningham 6, Allen 6, Robertson 12, and then Abdul 71. So without Kareem, they don't even break, 50 maybe? If I was to combine all these points, let's just do it. Let's fucking add these up. I'm curious. If they break 50, I'll be shocked. I'm going to take all the other players and add them up. 12 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2. 42 points for the rest of the team. Tay, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the goat as well. Appreciate you guys so much. I know my Mets look good, A-Rod. I appreciate you saying that. Like, I'll put it this way. I appreciate
Tyler
the
Sneed
Mets.
says that's just sorry.
I appreciate the Yankees too. Tyler, it is sad, isn't it? Alex, if you go into Discord, you can pick a team. Yeah, if you pick a team to go and simulate, yeah.
Bama Granite Box says you.
What's up, Bama Grande? I'm about to head off, man, but come back in the afternoon, Bama Grande. I'm going to do some baseball, bro. But the final score, just so you guys know, the Spurs beat the hell out of the Bucks 140-113. That is the final. And I love you guys. I'm heading out. I have an appointment at 1. I'm not going to miss it because I missed the last one because of, you know, streaming over too long. And I'm sorry if I miss another one. I get charged
Big
50
Barlow
bucks.
says, when we doing football again?
Big Barlows, I'm trying to mix that in probably next week. Big Barlows. Probably going to do, I'm thinking about doing the college greatest of all time tournament. You know, A-Rod, thank you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. I'll catch you all later. Love you. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you again for being with me. It means the world to me, and I mean that. You guys are the best. Big Barlos, I love you, fam. You know that. All these people that keep coming back, you regulars, you're all my fam, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Without you, I can't do this. So thank you so much, and I will be back later if I can physically do it. I promise I will. If I try my best, I'll try. I'll do my 100% best. I love each and every one of you. I'm out. Peace.